Hello there, Hooksnfangs, aka Ricky Fang, and today's time lapse is on 5 quick sketch trades I've did for some folks on Deviantart. So right now I'm just doing some warm-up doodles to get me back into drawing. I've been very busy with life and family, so gotta get myself back into drawing, so just some doodles of faces. I usually do that just because I like drawing faces and expressions. So quick sketch trades are art trades I do with fellow deviants on Deviantart. The goal of a quick sketch trade is to draw a simple character bust in just around 10 to 15 minutes. I do this simply because I just want to get better at drawing faster, because I tend to burn out quickly whenever I spend too much time on a piece of picture. Now we start with the first quick sketch trade. This one's going to be original character who is a harpy. My buddy Matakupa suggested I draw this character simply for the challenge of drawing wings. I don't really draw feathery wings too much, simply because I'm more used to drawing like bat wings, because I draw a lot of succubee and devil girls. Not so much angels, despite people telling me I should draw more of them. But the thing about feathery wings, it's kind of hard to make them look soft, simply because my style tends to look kind of rough and kind of edgy on the edges, like they have pointy edges. So, you know, it's kind of hard doing that. And also, I spend up too much time adding feather details that I forget, you know, how to shape the wings. But, you know, I think these wings look okay. I could do better, but it's a quick sketch, so I'll let this one pass. So for the next quick sketch is of another original character, and this character has claws much like the one and only Wolverine. This character wasn't too much of a challenge like the first one, since she doesn't really have wings, nothing too hard for me to draw. Simple enough for me to do, but I did take more than 15 minutes on this one, simply because someone called me on my cell phone, unintentional Drake. Anyways, it was a quick call from my aunt, but I also ended up restarting the timer on my app on the phone, so I probably finished this one in like 16 or 18 minutes due to that. Simple sketch, easy. The next quick sketch features an original character, which was another easy character to draw. The only challenge was drawing her braided ponytail. Drawing hair has always been tough, just the way it is. I've never liked the way I've drawn hair, despite all the compliments I get for that. But other than that, never been happy about it. You know, drawing braids is just tough simply because it twirls, it twists inside. I don't know how you girls do that, but you know, I decided to use my lazy style of drawing braids, in which I say they look like twisted donuts. I say it's lazy, but you know, at least it worked for my Princess Leia pinup, and I hope it worked well for this one. Now this one's a combo breaker, simply because I'm drawing a dude. Anyways, I say that simply because most people tend to ask me to draw girls. For this one, I was given a choice of drawing any of my buddy's characters. So out of all her female characters, she had some male characters, so I drew that one instead. If there's one thing I tend to do when drawing male characters, it's that I tend to make them look a bit goofy. And it's, you know, when I do that, it's easier that way, so, you know, I don't have to worry or focus about him, you know, looking pretty or attractive. Instead, I focus on expression, and which I exaggerate greatly, especially like around the mouth and silly faces and eyes. So the sketch was also a good practice on drawing dudes, since my gallery is like oversaturated with girls. There's nothing wrong with that, but I really like how this guy came out. And now for the last quick sketch, and this one's a bust. And I mean bust because, yeah, this character's like an anthropomorphic cowgirl and also a mermaid, I think. Rather interesting character requested. Anyways, I ended up focusing a little too much on the bust aspect because why not? And I couldn't find a good place to put her tail, so I left that part out. So instead, I accessorized her a bit, and since the reference picture given to me was very simple, she didn't really have anything. So I gave her some hoop earrings, a bracelet, and a cowbell, simply because it just seems fitting for her. Other than that, I think she looks cute. Now I want some milk and cookies. And there you have it, 5 quick sketch trades. Each one was done around like 10-15 minutes, excluding one, which is probably 18 minutes at most. All these characters are fun to draw, and I think my favorites are probably the Harpy Girl, Dude, and Cowgirl. Hope you guys enjoyed watching and listening to me ramble. And be sure to follow me on various social media sites linked below for more arts, and I'll see you guys later.